2nd down and 8. McPherson in trouble, and Matthews with the quarterback sack. Pardon me, that's going to be Leonard with the quarterback sack. Marshall Leonard. What a game he's already had here tonight.
Initial pressure here by Tay Malcolm, 58 right there, getting up the field, pushing him up into the pocket, and then the cleanup man tonight, Marshall Leonard.
The slice of the first half with Coach Nibblett. Dominant performance defensively. Let's start there. Your front four keeping pressure and contain, nothing happening.
Well, first of all, to God be the glory, man. Just to be out here and compete. Can't say enough about defensively. Our guys doing a good job. They outflanked us a couple of times on a couple of screens that we got to get fixed. But we know some foolers, stutters, things like that are coming. You still got to contain the quarterback. He's a heck of a player. But our guys have done a really good job of trying to keep him in the box. And then when he got outside, we were able to get pressure on him.
Offensively, you lose Newkirk early, but once again, next man up, and it's just humming right along, plus 200 yards of offense.
Yeah, but we kind of shot ourselves in the foot. Once we started getting out of our own way, then we were able to stay in front of the sticks and stay on schedule. You know, we get the hold penalty down here. We get a field goal out of it, but we should have got a touchdown out of it. But, hey, I'm proud of our kids. We'll make adjustments at the half, and then we'll come back and be ready to finish this thing.
Thanks for your time.
Thank you, brother. God bless you, and go be great.
Josh Nibblett up 24 at the break. Halftime show coming up around the corner. We'll take the tour of the state, let you know what's going on in the other 5A semifinal. We're heading to the Dome. Halftime coming up here on the great GPB. Stick and stay. We'll be right back.
Zone here.
Ferguson, they're going to swing it out to him. Got a block out there, and Ferguson cuts inside the 15 and down to the 9.
Nice block on the edge there by Darnell Collins, probably the best blocker that Coach Reed has ever had. Another swing pass out into the flat. Good job catching the ball. A nice ball leading the receiver, the running back Ferguson, upfield.
Yeah, Coach Reed says that Collins loves to block. He actually enjoys blocking at that wide receiver position. And McPherson gets stopped in his tracks by Aiden Kane.
Big time pressure in the backfield there, Kane, 6'2", 275 senior. Watch 99. Working his way through the double team. Good job right there by Kane.
Consensus 3-star defensive lineman, signed with Duke, over 15 total offers. 2nd down. Heavy rush, gets it out of there. Jump ball, broken up in the end zone. Great coverage back there. That was Elijah Watson who denies the touchdown pass to Darnell Collins.
Big pressure off the edge here. Marshall Leonard bearing down on McPherson. As you can see, taking the hit right there, trying to deliver the ball, but great coverage. Good job of getting his head around is Watson and getting a hand on the football.
Watson getting the job done. He's a second-year starter at that corner position. Now it's 3rd down. Quick pass out here on the edge. Going to be a double pass. Nothing there. Running for his life and chased down by Williams. They were going to try a double pass, and it never materialized. Leo McGinnis, the freshman, it was his job to throw it, and he couldn't.
Roger Holder, the safeties here, just not biting up on this play. As you can see, they're staying back. As you can see, the flash of black in the end zone, just nowhere to go with the football. And now here going to try to put 3 points and get some energy in this building by getting on the scoreboard is Rome.
Just trying to get some points on the board. Kick is on its way, and Cruz Reyes sticks it through, and Rome gets on the board. Nice drive. They have to settle for from him in the years to come. Hughley on the sprint out, runs to the pylon and gets into the end zone for the Gainesville touchdown, and it's 30-3.
Really the first time Kareem Hughley pulled the ball tonight. After the great running of Dwight Lewis, you would imagine the defense is going to bite on this read option here. Looking right there. Look at the job. He sees that soft end and then feels like he can outrun Warford to the end zone. Great job there by Kareem Hughley.
Lewis gets the handoff, cuts through the hole, breaks out into the open. A long touchdown run for Dwight Lewis. 3rd touchdown of the night. and it's 36-3, and that was exactly what Gainesville was looking for.
Don't take Mr. Lewis out of the game. Feed him the ball. Great job once again on that left side. Pulling, guards, tackle. Great block by Cam James. And then watch the block down the field by Phillip Williams, number 2. As he's finishing his block down the field on DJ Watkins. Just all the aspects you need for a big play. Offensive line sealing off the penetration, tight ends kicking out, and receivers blocking down the field.
Gailey for the PAT. This one's up and good, and it's 37-3. And Gainesville has reached the threshold and exceeded it. They've reached the required points. If they can hold on to this, there'll be a running clock in the fourth quarter. Look at that. 17 carries for 211 yards and 3 touchdowns for the backup running back to Nigel Newkirk.
They're playing with great intent out on the football field.
One more first down to go, and they can get in the victory formation. Crowd going nuts over there on the Gainesville side. They've been waiting a long time for this. Lions bouncing off guys, still fighting to get the first down, and he gets stopped a yard short. One more play to go.
I'm going to look into my crystal ball and say that Bryce Lyons is going to get this ball. 4th and 1 to seal the game right here. They're going to milk that clock down, let it run. The play clock is ticking. One more positive play for them, really, and the game is over for Gainesville. And a complete team effort. This is truly a team ball here tonight, where each part, all 3 phases, contributed to a dominant performance.
Well, they certainly have given Thomas County Central a lot to think about over the next 6 days before they meet at the Benz. First down, and that will be the final play of the game. Gainesville headed to the 5A state championship game. For the first time ever, state championship game at the Benz. And in all likelihood, as it seems to be shaping up in South Georgia, it'll be against the undefeated Thomas County Central Yellow Jackets. The highs and lows of emotion, the elation, the despair that they felt when they found out those players were suspended. No doubt the elation they felt when they felt like they had been reinstated. And Gainesville culminates it tonight with a 37-6 beating of Rome in the semifinals.